In the countryside, life is simple, but the heart is full and true. Nature is my home, and passion my banner blue. The rising sun lights up every corner of this land. In the warmth of its embrace, I feel love's gentle hand.
Hello everybody, and our country woman here with...
And our Viking Outdoors.
And where is he taking me today?
You're going bear hunting.
Oh, we're gonna check.
We're going to check the bear bait.
You got it all set up for the last little while. Been in a couple times while I've been working, not feeling well. And I said today I'm feeling a bit better, so I said you'll take me in and show me what you got going on. So we'll catch up to you when we get in there. Sound good?
Sounds good with me.
Alright, we just got to the bear bait. I was checking the camera, see if there's been anything out around here. See anything yet?
No. I saw it here yesterday.
Okay, so there's nothing under fresh action, but this is the bait. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but there was a squirrel just went up that tree there. Jumping across to the limbs.
Got a little bit of bait there.
Yeah. I see them going down. I'm going to check around the bait now. Might do a bit of a burn now shortly. Adam's going to start doing a little burn there now.
Yeah.
What's the point of a burn for those who don't know?
So, what I'm doing is I'm going to put there's small coconut oil in this. I'm going to put it in this tin can. I'll put a torch to it and heat it up. And it's going to get the scent going around, moving through the air. Burn coconut oils, honey, vanilla, molasses, anything sweet like that. Really catch a bear's attention. And it'll help throw them into your bait easier.
Sounds good. So he's going to get that started there now.
And we'll throw a bit of this in. I'm going to probably throw in a bit of molasses and a bit of pancake syrup. Eventually.
So what you're saying is the bear's got a big sweet tooth?
The bear's probably going to be a diabetic by the time I actually get one. Because there's a lot of sweet stuff here. Now, if you could, I'm going to grab the torch out of the truck. And I don't know why I said if you could.
No.
Because you're not really doing anything, are you?
No.
So I'm going to grab the torch and get that ready to go. And I guess we'll come back. All right.
Okay, so he's got his torch lit up. And he sets it on the rock so we don't have to hold it.
You just put that right by the can.
I don't know if you can hear it, but it's already starting to heat up from the bottom of the can. God, that already smells good.
You probably smell a bit of it. Vanilla's still left in the can. And there's some here on the ground. You see this dark spot of the ground? Just vanilla, there's pancake syrup, molasses, and a bit of fat, and some blueberry pie filling.
What? Is that what the jug is?
It's blueberry pie filling scent. It's not actually the filling. I brought this in the other day, and it smells that good that I almost started eating it, but right on the bottle it says not for human consumption, so I had to control my hunger.
So I'm going to let that burn for a little bit, and I'll be back to show you what happens with it when it gets heated up more. Alrighty, so you just saw a little drone footage that Adam got put into my video for me. And then we came back in and checked on the burn pot. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it is starting to smoke up nice. And it smells like a bakery. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, it smells like a restaurant. Because you can smell like the coconut oil, and you can also smell the vanilla and whatever else I had in that can beforehand. So this part of the bear hunting actually makes you hungry.
It does. It smells like a bakery, a restaurant.
I'll just say one other thing too. People have said that a bear won't come out if you make any noise. If you're making noise, we were actually doing this one day with Dad. It was Dad and me and my brother AJ, and we were laughing, carrying on, balling out, and everything else. And when we looked in the road a little ways from where we were to, uh, maybe 100 yards or so, the bear was actually out standing on the side of the road watching us. So
Oh, they're curious.
they're curious. Now, yes, if I was sitting on the bait in a tree stand and the bear was there and I started making noise, yeah, I'd probably leave. But they are curious. Sometimes they actually will come out. I'm hungry.
We're at have snacks soon. We're gonna let that burn for a little bit more. Get some more smoke built up. And we'll be back. Alrighty, Adam just put some pancake syrup in it and got a nice bubbling. And the steam is going out across the bait, out across the woods.
Deep fried pancake syrup.
What was it you were just telling me about the scent?
So that smoke steam is going to carry on the wind. It'll carry for miles. It actually will. The bear's nose is very, very sensitive, and the way the wind is today, it's dragging it right into the deeper woods. So
That's a good thing.
that's probably where the bears are too. They may still be hanging around their dens yet, so you really had to place them out.
So we're gonna keep working at it, ain't we?
Oh yes, it's on the third day of the season.
How long season for?
So it opened on May the 1st, and it goes till the 15th of July, I believe it is. Not 100% sure. I'm not listening to tell you. I'm sure it was the 15th. Yeah, 15th of July, and then it opens on the 13th of September till the end of November for the fall season.
We got a pretty good season for bear.
Yep.
That's good. Let's just take another look at this.
Smells alright, doesn't it?
So we're gonna let that smoke out for a little bit more now. And a little bit more. So what you got finished up here now?
So we just finished the burn. Pardon my dirty glove, but we just finished doing the burns. So I'm just letting the oil cool down. I had it up to the point where it was starting to catch fire, which you don't really want it to catch on fire quick, because once it starts burning, it stinks. It really stinks, and it may not show the beer. So we'll just let that cool down for a minute. I'm going to pour it out into the pot of rocks I got here. Cover up the can again with some rocks. And if a bear happens to come through, he'll probably stop at this spot first. Probably tear this up. He'll get the scent of what's in on the bait. He or she or whatever. And they'll head in there, start chowing down on some dog food, bear munchies, and marshmallows, and all kinds of goodies.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll have something hidden soon.
Yep. This will certainly be a good spot for them to come out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
No trouble to get the moose to come out here. I can give you some moose footage to put in this one to show you the little moose visitor I had on the trail camera, actually right here on the bait.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and I've got a couple of moose just across the road there.
Sounds good.
And one of the cutovers over here. So.
you'll see that pop into my video now shortly. Alrighty, so Adam's gonna show us what he's talking about now when he's pouring out the oil for the box on.
Go pour it out here. It'll seep into the ground. That thick stuff, that is actually the honey and the pancake syrup that I put in the can. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll cover over this can with rocks like this. This is probably one of the better burns that I've done in here yet. This is just gonna make it harder for, say, a fox or a coyote to get at it. If these rocks are moved, I know it's a bear doing it, or a person. So anyway, that's it for doing a bear burn. Your channel is now introduced to start the bear hunt.
Thank you very much. We'll be back shortly. So, Adam.
Yeah.
What do you have there?
I have, this is called Bear Slop Attractant from Rack Stacker. It's cupcake scented.
Cupcakes.
Smells like cupcakes, yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a diabetic bear, aren't we?
It actually does smell like cupcakes. So I'm just gonna put this across the road from the bait.
What is that there?
You're just adding to the area of your scents.
Alrighty.
So it'll help spread more scent around. Probably the next time I come in here, I'm gonna use some different methods. You're probably gonna laugh at them. I need to get a couple of like the smaller Pepsi bottles, cut them off. So I got the tops, and I need a box of tampons.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
If you hide the camera, but I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Okay, so use the bottles to keep the rain from washing the scent off the tampons. Now, hold on now. The tampons will be soaked in, say, this or vanilla or the other jug of stuff that I have there. And it'll just be little scent attractants, that's all.
Okay, you showed me something similar that was in the stores, in the hunting sections.
Yeah, I probably
They're like
have.
swabs.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and this is just a homemade version.
But the tampons work better.
Okay.
Because they hold the stuff longer. And so
That's what they're meant to do, aren't they?
you can also, and I watched Claude from Area 28 Adventures, I believe.
Something like
I believe
that.
that's the name of his channel. I'll put it. No, this is not my channel. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll link it in the video there anyway. He actually used a roll of toilet paper and soaked, and then had it inside a drink bottle so it wouldn't get wet, right? So there's all different ways you can do it.
So we're gonna follow Adam now.
Your tree right in there. So what we're gonna do with this? It's like that. It's almost like a jelly substance.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it on a couple of stones. Go for the mid sector walking through here. It's just gonna add a bit of extra scent going around. If the weather was better, if we weren't going to be getting rain over the next bit of showers, what I would do, I would drive in the road a little further, put some more of this down, and it'll carry a little bit further, right? All different kinds of ways to get a bear. How'd we get the last one?
I saw that one. Yep.
Stand on the side of the road. Yeah. Off on the bank.
Yeah.
And that's down the side of the road.
We were driving along. Adam's like, just keep a lookout on that side. And I looked up. He's up there on the bank. Pulled the truck over. He got down in the ditch. Went up over the bank where the bear was and got him.
Yep. And
He's on the wall at home.
he is. And the rest of them was in our bellies.
There you go.
So,
I personally don't like bear. I tried it. So,
you did like it a couple of ways. You liked it when I had it in the stew.
in the stew, when it's mixed in
That
with
you
everything.
didn't know of.
Stew and stir fry, but like as a roast, I'm not fussy on it.
I didn't tell her it was in the stew till after she had it ate. I like the meat. I like it all different ways: fried, roasted, stews, soups, anything really. Sausages, really good in sausages. Now you did like those when we had them before, when Dad had them done. He did like those. Even Mom liked them. Mom doesn't like bear. So
It's all according to how you mix it up and cook it, eh?
it's different taste.
Yep.
It's an acquired taste, and I like it.
Huh.
I like it more than moose, honestly. So I'm weird too. So.
Well, we're going to let y'all go now for now, and we'll be back. Alrighty, everyone. In the drone footage, you noticed there's this bus down in the old clearing. So we just walked in the woods when we got to the bus after we left the bear bait. And here it is. Just a bit of a mess around of garbage. I don't know if you can notice on that tree right there, there's a beaver been gnawing on it. And as we walk along, we see old cans. And I think in this circumstance, the beaver chewed off more than he can handle. Because that's a big tree. I say to take 2 of my arms to wrap around it, and he figured he couldn't pull that one. So he left it. I can't get down to that tree woods there. A bit too high for me. But Adam's in there. I found an old chuck further in the woods. I'll tag him so you can go to his video. It's going to come out around the same time as mine. And he'll have footage of that chuck. But from here, it looks to be a nice old truck, though. Yeah. Want a cup of tea, boys? Old kettle there. Someone started some wood tea. Yeah, some old finds in the woods. You never know what you'll find. Alrighty, everyone. We just got in from the bear bait. We're on our way back to the house now. I think we had a good little video we're going to put together of the first bear hunt I went on with Adam. Thanks for taking me with you.
Well, it's not your first bear hunt you've done.
Video, though.
It's your first bear hunting video you're going to have on your channel, yeah.
Yeah, I've been on hunts before, but this is the first time I get it on video.
You're welcome to tag along with me anytime on any adventures, of course.
Alrighty. So, hope you liked the video. Don't forget to check out NL Viking, Adam's channel, so you can see that truck that I was talking about that I couldn't get down to. He'll have other footage that I didn't get either.
Yeah.
Our videos are sometimes connected, so it's good to check out both of our channels.
Oh, absolutely.
So until the next adventure, stay strong and beautiful.